Well, good evening, human creatures. It's ROM hack time. This one's caught my eye for quite a while. I've heard good things about it, and I do like the way it kind of feels and vibes. Or at least from what I've seen. I have not watched a full playthrough. I don't want to. Kind of wanted to not. I wouldn't really say go in blind, but go in really not knowing. And here we are today. 2 days of good ROM hacks, and I figured today it'd be 18 hours past, a Link to the Past ROM hack by Letterbomb. I haven't played, I don't think I've played any of his ROM hacks before, and if I have, it's not of my knowledge knowing who he is, but I don't think he'll disappoint. I don't. You are here. For those who are wondering who that beautiful gentleman is on screen, that is John Lansing, and that is 4D Man. I watched that a few nights ago, and I fell in love with it. The premise is that he's able to just pass through solid objects. Not really anything about the fourth dimension. That's just a title. But nonetheless, it is fun to watch. I do recommend it. Alright. You people aren't here for that. Let's get you on down yonder over here. Hey Nat, how are you doing? Get this taken off here. Let me switch this one out. And for those wondering on the song, that is Dark Cloud's OST. Spirit King is the song's title. Comes from Dark Cloud, once again, just in case I said that backwards. Really, really good game. One day I really do hope to play it. Not too bad. You know how it is. Dig me up, dig me down. Now let's see if there's anything different with this one. I hope like fuck I'm not walking right into what I think I am, which is a parallel first edition. Let me correct that. First edition version of Parallel Worlds. Because if it is, then oh my god, I'm gonna have to relearn to do bomb jumps. Bomb jumps. And probably pack a lot of them, but nonetheless, let's get started. Help me. Please help me. I am trapped in the prison of the forest catacombs. Irem, please help me. Watching some Hunter x Hunter and looking at some video tube tutorials because I'm really excited. Oh, fuck yeah, Nat, that's awesome. I hope you stop watching Hunter x Hunter and better your life for the, you know, that's a good step in that direction. Congratulations on that. I'm going to the deep woods to scavenge for some food. I don't know when I'll be back. But I should return before the rain clears up. Nothing suspicious about that at all. Gotcha, Grandpa. What we got here? Got a trusty dusty lantern, or lamp. Burn away the darkness. Sounds like a metal song. Imagine waking up, help me. No shit! Now, there has been some people who reported that, if you believe psychic phenomenon, but we ain't getting into that. I like the blonde hair. Really good touch. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, so I'm going to be checking every bush for a fall point. I don't know how much of OG plot from, or I shouldn't say OG plot. The old plot of Link to the Past is still in here, so we're going to be exploring. Alright, we got the cold kid. Hello neighbor, I apologize for my messy yard, but I caught a terrible cold snivel. I can't even get out of bed, which has prevented me from being able to catch bugs to store in bottles. Cough, cough. Got your point. Maybe have to go find that Baba. So how are you and Hunter doing tonight, Nat? Link looks scared? I kind of like the way he looks. Like in Link, not Link Between Worlds, but Parallel Worlds, he's made a little bit thicker. Now, mind you, that is a... What's a good way to put it? That is a first kind of generation ROM hack, and by that I mean it's really one of the first big ones. Please help me, I'm trapped in the prison of the forest catacombs. I got bushes to pull up first, sorry ma'am. That was close. Yes, but I found a new artist and I want to contact, but I want to keep looking. I know how you feel. I better grab that. My god, Link, run for it! Okay, one hit kill. I mean, I'm scared. I would be too if I just started hearing like random voices. Got him. Well, I think I'm close to the forest. Call me crazy. Iron, please help me. Okay. Through this log is a forest catacombs. Call the deities. Call to the deities inside if you require guidance. You shouldn't be outside right now. Go back inside or I'll call soldiers on you. Other soldiers on you. Alright, see what we got cracking here. Hiram, what are you doing here? Oh, never mind. I ate a mushroom while scavenging in the woods and now I have a terrible headache. Yeah, lay out those liberty caps, Grandpa. You got the sword and shield. Same old song and dance, or just new dungeon. I like the coloring. Obviously, my avatar is going to be a bat, but I'm watching some streamers lately, and I normally don't. But you know what I said about... Oh, I do, and I'm glad to hear that. How far in it till you had them watch gore with you, Nat? I give it an hour, because that's when it was mine. Oh, I like the little walk. Not here. Yes, and no gore. That's good to hear. I like to hear you're turning over a new leaf. So how long until you force him to listen to KMFDM and Rammstein backwards? Pots ain't what they used to be. Got him. Yeah, my luck might be going for the top. Looks like everything's starting to come up Millhouse now. One hell of a quest for a key, though. I had to open up my goddamn mouth. Sorry, it just went off when I was cleaning it. Frog minigame? Oh god, that game. I hate that one with a passion. I do. Thought I heard it. If I just went north and a little bit to the west. Got my key I was looking for. I like Quana, I really do, and I like her ability. She is a decent blue mage. Though I gotta say, my favorite one is probably Quittis and probably Kamari. If you include solid, and I mean like not class-changing Final Fantasies, but characters built with blue mage in mind, it's pretty damn good. What am I doing? But that mini game, that's for her frog drop, if I remember right, and it's somewhat worth it and somewhat not. It ain't none too bad. Oh yeah, no, I've spent hours in that fucking game. Like, it's a nightmare. Amen, brother. How far? What pawn? Do you know what pawn she's on or using? You can go and give her a shout out in chat if you want. I don't mind. Alright, no keys. No stems, no sticks. Let's see what we got over yonder. Look like they're doing a Michael Jackson song. I doubt it, but you know I have to check. It's a rule. Playing Marvel Rivals, probably switched up mid-game if I had to guess. If I had to play the goddamn frog minigame, I'd be playing 2 games at once myself. Like, depending on what pawn she's on, it can be a real right pain in the ass. Probably one of the better minigames, too. Like, it wasn't too bad, but it's not eh. But everybody, go give her a like, follow, and sub. Hit up her social medias. Be kind, rewind, and respect her and her channel rules. Hope I pronounce her name right. I doubt I will. But, oh god, I'm gonna butcher the fuck out of this while I get killed. Shinna Meg Taiji? So that will happen to sneeze. Sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong, by the way. She was playing 9, but yeah, I can't wait for me to play 9. It's a really good game. I think you're going to enjoy it. Okay, we got decisions here. Let's go south. Okay, I need... That's a big key opening. I like that. Vivi or Vivi? Oh yeah, he's fucking good. Alright, let's head on out. My other favorite is probably Freya, Steiner, Vivi, and I don't want to kind of spoil it because I don't know where you're at, but another one. Oh, that just screams treasure chest. Nope, I guess my screaming was wrong. Ratty make ratters. Oh, you know you like her. Frey is awesome. Alright, we got the big key. Go use it. So far, this ROM hack looks beautiful. I'll give it that. Really well put together. It doesn't feel like anything's misplaced or out of the ordinary. Before I go, got my boomerang. Don't worry, I'll probably be switching over to the lamp here pretty damn soon. Oh, you mean Puck? Yeah, Puck. I'm not gonna tell you who he is, but I like Puck. Until I either get a bomb or shoes. Damn it. Damn it. I thought he was a monkey. Oh, yeah, you kind of get that with a lot of their tails. It just comes with the territory. Oh. Honestly didn't think I was gonna make that. So who else are you liking in FF9? I'm kind of curious. I'll just run past you. Fuck! Ah, got me good. I knew I was skirting with the truth there, but holy god, that was pretty damn good. Garnet's not too bad. I do like the role she plays in it. I just wish it was kind of more than like fawning or guilt. I do like the fact that she does experience guilt and later on certain...
tiny but valiant
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Join me on my quest for vengeance.
I do like the way she handles it, but at the same time, I wish they would have done more with her role, like her losing her silence. I want a Vivi plushie, Nat. So do I. So do I. It's kind of a damn shame, too. Like, I always felt like they could have done more with her. I'm glad they didn't make her like Renoa, which is like a lovesick teenager, but at the same time, I wish I could have exploited her losing... I can't even talk to you about it, damn it. I don't know how far you are into it. Well, guess what? My monitor came in today. Oh, hell yeah, that's nice. You going for a widescreen or something smaller? See if I can hightail it over there. Not today, Satan. That goes for both of us, apparently. So let me try this here. That's a little bit of a shortcut. That's a nice touch with that. I really do like that. Let me check the worst Final Fantasy character. I'm curious. Oh, it's a curve monitor. I have one of those. It's really good. Depending how deep that curve is, you got a good deal. Alright, now let's see if I can actually win. By win, I mean miss my boomerang throw. Oh, hell yeah. I had that option, but mine quit working a while back. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to do strikes. Fuck. Oh, that hurt. Oh, death, we meet again. Barely caught by my fucking shield. Oh, I did that to myself. How am I sucking at ball and chain troopers? Well, you gotta, I guess into each life some rain must fall. Can't be perfect all the time. I saw a Reddit post of the worst Final Fantasy character. The kid who asked you to jump rope. Yeah, no. Oh, no. When I thought you said characters, I thought you were talking about like who you can play, like NPC wise. Yeah, those fucking little girls, and I usually don't say this about like innocent little children, but they can die. That's a card kind of mini game. You do get other things with it, but mainly just to get its certain cards, and it just fucking sucks all around. It's right there at the beginning of the game. I think you've seen it if you're watching someone else stream FF9. And you have to jump rope by pushing, I think it's square on time. And you got to get it accurate, and it'll speed up and slow down if I remember right. And I think it's 100 jumps, and they give you rare cards and other things. It's been a very long time. I've only done it once successfully, and when I realized what I was getting, I just fucking stopped. Not even worth going to play online to look that shit up. Fuck that. Hey, Elvira, what are you doing? Oh, that hurt. Hurt a lot. And you gotta just, it keeps either, I think it gets faster, then slower, then faster. It's been a while. And it's, if you're really into Tetra, I think it's called Tetra Masters. No, I think it's something else. I like 8 and 9's cards a little bit differently. I think 8 has better music and better cards, while 9 is a little bit easier for me, but I didn't really like, it didn't really feel worth it, because at least in 8 I can, what did I do? Why did I do that? I knew better. I like where you can turn the monsters into items you can use. I really did dig that. I wish they would have kept that up, but it is what it is. Here we go. Let's die, hopefully not again. Yeah, I'm not doing that. You just stop messing around and get down to business. Oh, nothing this time. Sorry, Princess. The chest always comes first. Thank you, Irem. I knew that you would respond to my cries for help. Irem, listen carefully. The soldiers captured a friend, and we were speaking to, typo, but no big deal, the deities in the catacombs. I don't know what happened to the soldiers, but someone vile must have corrupted their minds. Irem, I wish to talk to you more, but we must escape now from these catacombs. Do you understand? I do. Good. We should be able to escape the catacombs by using the secret passage. I'll let you know when we get close to it. Alrighty. Got Zelda, let's book it. Well, I wonder if I'll fight a secret boss in that. Oh, sorry everybody. I gotta take a phone call. Sorry about that, everybody. Had to take a phone call. Alright, let's get back to her. Hiram, we're getting close to the secret passage now. We should now head north to the second floor of the catacombs where the secret passage is located. Thanks for telling me about that very secret passage twice. But I get why you gotta do it. If I had some bombs, I'd be set right and proper. Elvira, what are you doing? Everybody already knows this one. Lamp, got it. Wonder if anybody's ever gonna make I wonder if you can change the design on that bookcase. I imagine so. Like next to OG Final Fantasy and a few other games, like this is one of the most modded games ever. So I imagine just either they don't do it so it's easily recognizable or not. Put a little light in here. Well, at least hopefully I get to buy a bottle. Or the second one I found like that. No bombs. At least you get a few charges out of the lamp. I really do like the design of some of these. I really do. Usually some of the dungeons in some of these remakes are just nightmarish fucking mazes, but I really do like the feel and vibe of these. Not because they're short, but I really do like the direction they're taking. Make sure there's no keys. I was wondering when someone's gonna finally add these guys in here. I'll light these two up, just in case. And we're good. And now I gotta know, god damn it. Yeah, no, I'd need the boots to do it. After passing through the sewers, we're very close to the back entrance of the sanctuary. Let's be careful. You guys want to know the weirdest ROM hack I've ever played of Legend of Zelda? And I haven't seen it in a very long time. It was on a site that went down quite a while ago. And for some reason, this whole ROM hack was made for one purpose. Somebody changed the name of the temple or the sanctuary to a synagogue. I don't know why. That was the only difference I could find in that entire game, text-wise or anything else-wise. That always baffled me. I have yet to see anything replicated like that since. Apparently this person really needed to do that. To the point where they ROM hacked it. I often wonder how many times they probably, as a kid, because I'd have to think either over religious purposes or maybe just nostalgia got it wrong. Been kind of a curiosity for me. Picture is just beyond this. Alright, let's see if it's classic. No. Oh, ropes. Nope, not a bomb in sight. Forgive me, Father, I have sinned. Oh, Zelda. It's good that you're safe. What happened? What is that? Is this your doing, Irem? I've got to learn to read out loud, I swear to God. That's right. It was Irem who helped me escape from the prison in the catacombs. Unfortunately, I see why my friend was taken, though. I hope she's okay. Irem, I'm sorry for troubling you, but I fear that Ganon may be responsible for turning the soldiers against us. There is no moral immortal that capable of this much evil. This is all true. This means that the whole world at Hylia is in grave danger. I've read rumors that the fortress in Saria village, oh, Saria, not Kakariko, is now surrounded by an evil magic. If Ganon has returned, that means that we are needing of another chosen hero. Irem, you may not be the part of the royal family's bloodline, but I believe that you can prove yourself worthy of the Master Sword. To do so, you first must acquire 3 pendants before you even attempt to pull the legendary blade. Fortunately, the Pendant of Courage is here, so you can take it and bring it to the... I can never get his name right. Sasha Rala? Call him Sasha. Who is one of the king's former mages. He'll tell you about the pendants and where to find the others. Irem, I have faith in you. Now go, save all of us from Ganon. Alright. Pick up our heart. And apparently pick up our pendant. And just like that, the rain stopped. Fire works pretty damn well, but very short range. Alright, there's an X. This is actually a smaller map than what I thought. I figured it'd be a full-on Hylia. Or Hyrule. Huh. Kind of feels like I'm playing on a map that's meant for, like, Link's Awakening. It looks decent enough. Let's give it a whirl. I'm assuming this is where the graveyard should be. Yep. Potion shop can be found nearby. I'm gonna fuck with some of these graves and see what we can overturn. Ocean shop nearby is a fucking understatement. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the boots for that one. Wonder how much of this is hard-coded in that you really kind of can't mess with. I've heard things like that happening in certain games. I wonder if that's the case. On to my first heart piece. Good, good. Oh, I like the floor. I really do. You look kind of different. I don't remember you setting on anything, and your eyes are different. I like that. Shelf in the back. You have to make our way. Alright. Didn't mean to do that. A little chicken. That is a lot of beds. Hello there, welcome to the inn. The hot stop for all the travelers of Hylia. If you're looking for a place to rest at, you come to the right place. But a guy like you looks like someone who's looking for treasure, or perhaps the Master Sword. If so, I can't tell you where it is since I don't know you well. Stranger in a stranger land, I like it. Alright, good old back bar entrance. OG, it's a bottle. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we're keeping it classic. And I can go visit the bug boy. Sorry, chicken. Oh, hey, Misty. You guys, I got Misty on my lap. Good old Misty Brews. So you might hear her purr and bump up against the mic. Hey, baby girl. Yeah, there, she's already rubbing the pop filter. Oh yeah, here's the little kitty girls. Misty Brews. Hey, you're not supposed to be back here, although I'm supposed to be the back door. I suppose the back door is wide open, whatever. I just don't cause any trouble. How you doing, baby girl? You playing with your brother? I drink. Alright. If you're looking for a place to go, try the cave east of Sanctuary. Heard it leads to the skies or whatever. I'll keep that in mind. Have you ever seen her, the very nice young lady hiding in the cave? Just go north of the fortune teller. I'll keep that in mind too. I like how they're dropping hints, I do. Hey, could you clean this yard? It gets messy like every year and I hate it. You never know what could be lying underneath these bushes. I don't doubt it'll do anything, but you never know. Plus I can't remove rocks just yet. No, I'll wait till I can do the rocks. Oh, welcome back, Nat. I finally got caught of getting... Oh, wait. Did it just get darker? That's probably my imagination. More Final Fantasy characters people don't like. Edward, Leon, Van, Canelo. And what do you think on the ones who are the worst, Effic, in your opinion? Edward, I could kind of see in Final Fantasy IV. Like, he's... I don't... Have you played FF4 yet, Nat? I haven't seen her lately, unfortunately. I hope she gets better soon. Also, you're going to be near the bridge to your house. There has been something aggressive. Let me reread that. Oh, the Irem, I say that your uncle. I've seen him. Okay. I'm going to leave out who he is, but yeah, I really do fucking get that. I really do. And if he's the one I'm thinking of, Nat, he's responsible for the classic line of the Spoony Bard. Which is, it feels like his section, if it's the one I'm thinking of, feels like cheap padding. So I kind of get it. He's just a flash in the pan, then he's gone. You take care, Misty. Oh no, you just want to sit in my lap? There you go, baby girl. I'll give you a little bit of rubs. Yes, I do rhyme to my cat. Who else is on that list? Leon? Yeah, no, fuck him. Out of everybody in FF2, that I do agree with. Beast. I like how they handle... I don't know if you ever played FF2. I'm going to assume not. But, the way they handle Leon in that is downright fucking annoying, but also interesting is how they handle the party members. So, yeah, that's a well-earned hatred right there. Okay, nothing back there. Hi there, sir. Do you know what kind of sorcery is happening at the forest? I used to be able to explore it with some friends, but now it's blocked off. And why are the soldiers in the village now? They keep yelling at us if we act out of line. You don't have to worry about those awful mean old soldiers anymore. Hey, Retro Wolf. Leon was one of the worst, especially since he's... That's exactly my point. Like, by the time you get him, I don't like grinding up for him. I really don't. How are you doing, Retro? How's everything going? No games. Oh, I thought you were somebody else. I'm sorry. Nonetheless, welcome, welcome. But that is one of the bigger problems with him. Like, they should have stuck him middle and then leveled him up with you, though it is an NES game, so I doubt... Yeah, I kind of doubt they could have done it. I am Retro, I just don't stream anymore. Really? What happened, man? I kind of miss it. Last time... No, kitty. Last time I saw you, if you're the one I'm thinking of, you were, Breath of Fire, I think 4. Alright, I'll give you some pets. You win. You're a cruel little kitty, you know better. Using that lovey mode. There you go. Hey, calm it down. Calm it down. Oh, no. No. Sorry about that. Now, how was Breath of Fire? Did you ever beat it, or did you just stop right there? Oh yeah, no, she got on the keyboard, and I got too much set up for that. Hello, young man. I am Sasha, the village elder, and have you perhaps seen someone in the village with the pendant of courage? Oh, you have the pendant of courage? It seems like the priest entrusted you with it. Things happened, wasn't able to come on Twitch, and by the time... Oh, fuck, I feel you there, man. Oh, trust me, that's a common streaming thing. I feel you there, but nonetheless, I really do miss you. I didn't really get to talk too much, but I did lurk a lot. The shards of the Triforce are long ago, and it still retains some of its magical powers. Although it's nothing as potent as the Triforce itself, this is why Ganon has returned once again to steal its powers. In his first reign over Hyrule, the chosen hero used the power of the Triforce and the Master Sword to end his terror. While we can't rely on the power of the Triforce, or the hero for that matter, we can use the Master Sword, a legendary blade forged by the hero that dispels darkness. But we must fetch the other two pendants beforehand. The pendants of power can be found in the northern steeps, towering within the skies, and the pendant of wisdom should be in the ancient stronghold resting among the fields. Hiram, I believe you can do it. Before you go, allow me to give you something special. Oh, I got the boots without paying for him. Thing is, I can't replace it or upgrade it. Oh, I know that fucking feeling, man. Damn, GPU went out? Huh. That does happen. Best of luck to you. Thanks, Grandpa. I had something similar fucking bombs. I had something similar happen to an old laptop of mine that caused me to get rid of it, and it was a GPU. It was a Windows Vista, if I remember right. Why am I coming this way? Let's not make that mistake again. Fuck. Run! Oh, that was getting hairy. Oh, they really want me dead. It was a good laptop. Like, I had only had it for like 6 whole months. And for some reason, I don't know, beyond me, it just stopped working, and I found out it was that. Like, this laptop had a bad habit of just super overheating real fast. I almost grabbed you guys thinking, you're fairies, fuck! I marked that up to the 3rd death. So what have you been up to so far, Retro Wolf? How's everything going? Sometimes laptops don't just last long. 6 fucking months. I had one laptop my brother abused with porn, I know that much. I got on there, had it for like a week, and then he got on there, and it didn't even last another week. He was unfamiliar, and this might date when I got the laptop, but it was the Trojan virus. Back when it was the big boogeyman. I don't know if it still is. But at the time, it sure was. I've been playing Epic Pixel Remaster. I almost started playing that. Like, I come really, really close. I've had my wonders. Oh, I might actually get something good here. Art piece. Moolah. Dinero. I thought about going through them for a Pixel Remaster to get the achievements and that and another excuse to play it. I played it on the PS or the PlayStation. I haven't played it on the others, so I'm kind of curious how it's going to go. Which one are you on, if you don't mind me asking, or did you just kind of start? Either way, solid gameplay on that one. Good choice. Ole. Alright. See what we can do here. Who are you? I finished 1 and 2. I decided to go back and complete the best. Ah, how far are you getting? I don't think I got a bow to play. Do I need one? Right, patience. Missed anyway. Fuck. Got one. Two. And that's it. That one's kind of hard. Like, I was looking at that achievement retro, and even I was scratching my head on how the hell I'm going to kind of tackle that one, because that can be all over the place. There's... FF2 has a lot of wrong things going for it, but I don't like how the bestiality was handled. Or how you encounter monsters, I should say. Like, you could step right off into the first... Like, you're supposed to be going to Finn, and you could step right off into something you're not supposed to encounter for God knows how long. Went from fighting living vines and bloodsuckers to fighting a damn bear. Which is interesting in and of itself at the same time. I'm in the Tomb of the Ancients in FF7. Temple of the Ancients, sorry. Oh, that's a pretty good... Nat, I gotta ask you, are you beating it or are you getting close? Are you at the clock part yet? Because that's the one I hated. Gotta pay up. 30? Let's see if I can get a heart piece. Yeah, it was easy. Easy to get the... Oh, it was a pain in the ass. The one I had the problem finding probably the most is Beelzebub and somebody else. I think it's the Iron Giant. I'm probably thinking of the wrong monster. It's over in the Pandemonium. And I spent about 2 hours looking for him. Alright, it's only 2. I'm about to do the clock part soon. I hated that section. I do like the boss fight in there. I really do. Kind of a throwback if you played older FFs. I like how a lot of young kids nowadays, when they go to play, don't recognize what... I can't say the name, but what it's really about. I'm a mushroom. Oh, damn it, I ruined it. No boss fight in that, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I make shit up all the time. I'm a chronic liar. Can't help myself. No boomer moments? You'll see. You'll see. I love it when people are fascinated yet drawn to it. It's not a boomer moment. I just get really excited and... I wouldn't say really excited. I get really baffled when people play it then don't recognize it when it's so dead on to me. It's one of those moments that I used to get when I was younger. Like, how can you not recognize that? I gotta ask, there's a few closer to the end FF that had me spending at least an hour or two grinding and random. Oh, yeah. Wait till you play 3. I don't know if you have. I'm not going to try to spoil it for you, but wait till you get to a certain part of 3 where for the DS, I think I grinded forever. To be fair, they weren't alive at the time, so I guess they can't be helped. I know, that's one of the things I got to realize when I say stuff is, you know, I'm not getting onto them, but I'm having moments like, how do you not know? But how would they? It's weird. Alright, here we are. I think it's further down. Yep. See what we got? Alright, just money. And I think the other one... I don't think I got the map to this place. A short walk anyways. I mean, it happened to me like bullying a kid, not knowing... Nat, you did that to me! What the hell are you talking about? You already did that. You filled your bully quota. Jesus, and I didn't bully, I just had a good laugh. There was a girl playing FF9, she got to that point. She liked Demon Wall, and I asked her what design she liked better. And she had never even seen Demon Wall and other ones, and I didn't call her a fake fan or anything. You know how you kind of harass me, and we just had a good chuckle about it. It's realizing that, not that you're old, that how young people are nowadays. Like, I'm old enough now, Nat, that when I hear somebody said they're born in the 2000s, it's kind of weird because it does, not only does it not feel that long ago, but it doesn't feel like it should be, people should be born in that, if you know what I mean. It's just, I'm used to asking people their age and them being born in the 70s and 80s like me. Kind of like the smoking thing. It used to be they didn't have a no smoking an age limit to smoking. When they enforced it, that damn thing used to read back to the 70s and 60s and 70s. I think I went the wrong direction. There's another weak wall here, and I just went the wrong way. Fake fan. See, there you go again. Popping right off. I think it's down there.
That door cannot be opened!
No, it cannot. But it does make me laugh how some people are like that. Like, it must be weird growing up in the 2000s. Like, I can't imagine it. I wonder what it reads now. I don't smoke, so but I often wonder what the cigarette age is. If you must be born at this date to smoke. I think the first one I saw was, I think, 68 or 69. Damn it. Smooth operator right there, son. Nine. Good old pots, man. They really are an instant kill. You remember my friend Whitney, right? I think she's a huge JRPG fan. She plays Mo because she doesn't have a console. She has a Switch now. I feel like she got into Final Fantasy series. Oh my god, she would know. There are some people like that. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a lore bug, but when it comes to certain games lore, I can't get enough of it. But FF is really on the wall for me, where some pieces stick, some slide down. Like 9, 7, 1, 2, and 3 have, or I wouldn't say that. Like, let me rephrase that. 9, 7, some of 8, 1, 2, and 3, I think have some interesting lore. 5, I don't think has a damn plot. I think it's just them testing out a battle system for 6. There's a lot of people who love 6. I'm on the fence for it. Turns you into a vampire. You would be fucking surprised, because there's a lot of people who'd just like me be dead. Especially since I spoke ill of Holy 6. Now, I don't think I'm losing my mind here, but I could have swore there was another weak wall. Huh, it must be me. But 6, people would love to see the lore on that. 4, I've had enough of 4. Like, fucking every, what did they call that one series they had? The After Years? Fuck that shit. Don't want to deal with that. Don't feel like dealing with that. Let's go to Sanctuary. After I get my kisses. Oh god, no. Don't give me the speech. Some people want to see more on 12. 12, Nat, when you said that Pinello and Van, a lot of people hate 12, but I actually like it. I like the idea of your main character not being the main character. He's more of just along for the ride. He gets to experience what others do. And I kind of like that. It gives it a kind of, instead of you reacting to a situation, the situation is kind of reacting to you. Of you being there. And that's how I've always kind of liked 12. That's why I don't understand the main complaint of Van being not being the main character. Hmm. Let me see what you got there. Come on, load up. So are you playing through all the Pixel remasters retro, or are you just doing those two for now? Nat, I actually like that. Unripened Pumpkinhead. I take it's for FF12. I've never played it. I really do like where you can see the guy's mouth in there. I don't know why the pumpkin lady's wearing stockings, but you know, it is what it is. Play through all of them. I started to, then I think I stopped at 5, if I remember right. What the hell, let's see. Hocus pocus, you will meet a witch that wants a mushroom with magic powder. Yeah, slow down there, Nostradamus. Fucking bombs, man. Fucking bombs. Nope. It's it's for 14 online. Is it in game or just something somebody made? 14 online was good, but the latest expansion was a huge letdown. I have never played it, so I have no idea. I cannot comment on it. I'm not really into online gaming that much, or I wouldn't say online, that kind of MMOs. I should have read that sign, damn it. I'll be coming to see you very, very soon with the way I play. Ancient Stronghold. Daily Intersection. I gotta ask, you don't have to worry about spoiling it because I'm not gonna play it, but how was it a letdown? Because usually everybody has glowing reviews of 14 online. And I think I found my stronghold. I think you can buy the skin for your characters. I don't know because I haven't played it yet. Eden Eternal. I've never heard of that. Boy, I wish I really did have that fire shield right about now. It'd be great. Look it up. I'm kind of afraid to, Nat. Alright, no keys. Might find the bow here. We're getting arrows. Just do it. Yes, ma'am. Let's see what you got here. Eden Eternal. God damn it, Nat. No, that's exactly what I thought it was. An overly colorful anime MMO. God, you should feel... You ought to be stoned for your crimes, Nat. Always trying to weeb them up, or always trying to make them into little furries? I can't wait to be in your chat when you start recruiting the other people to do it. I will comfy. Got the map. So we're safely out of that dungeon. So how did you even find it, Nat? I'm kind of curious. I know how, like, if Retro was looking for FF14, I could understand how he found that game. But, like, how did you find that one? Did you... YouTube ads? God, that sounds... Yeah, not far enough. I'm looping back around. That didn't sound too well, Nat. That sounds like you're getting ready to play a gotcha game. There was a girl at work. I think it was FF9, FF... I think up to... I think about 3 of them. And then I put on Ocarina of Time. I'll double check just in case. And she played FF9 for about an hour, played Ocarina of Time for about 30 minutes, then went and played a mobile game called Cat Motel. I was just in awe of what she was doing. And then when it erased her data, she quit playing it. Oh, we got a teleporter here. I'm gonna kill all these guys just in case. I found it more funny than anything. I was wondering if it would be a fucking bomb around here somewhere. And usually gotta run into them about the second one. Let's see if... With an explosion that big, I might be able to reach that, Come on. Might be able to reach that switch. Or to that where I'm getting the boomerang upgrade. See where you take me. Nice shortcut, by the way. Oh, I got the bow. May not need to use that bomb. I forgot how limited that item space is. Holy hell. Like, he is not messing around with this, and I like the compact of it. There's this one MMORPG called Grand Fantasia. And there's a species called Sunbird that looks like a chocobo. Nat, you're always going to find not chocobos in the world. People write stories about not deer. They ought to be writing one about not chocobos. I'm going to pour me a cup of the black brew here. I'm glad my brother taught me that. He used to never be able to figure out what the fuck he was talking about when he would say that. He always made his coffee spoonful of molasses, heavy cream. I prefer honey over molasses, personally, though I do like molasses. It's just not in my coffee. Why didn't you swing? There we go. Do you want to know the classes? Yeah, go ahead and hit me up. Do what you got. Alright, where's the other one? I doubt... Can I move it? Yep. Alrighty. Oh, you can go to hell on that note. But I like it. So I'm going to be doing some running here. I like that. That was really good. I should have paid attention, but I didn't. Oh, well played, little cannonballs. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hate and like it, because, God, that is... You know you played... You know you made enough Zelda to know how this shit works. Like, once again, this is what kind of separates this from Parallel Towers. That was made by somebody, I think, China just started getting into it. I'm probably wrong. Got it. But, man, this is good. Hmm. Vicky? Your new pots in this game would be godlike. Oh, my luck ain't gonna hold out forever. Now, give me 1 second here. There we are. Well, shit. Well, I gotta know. Alright, nothing? Oh, I knew it. Ran into it twice, man. Holy hell. 1 more to go. 2 more to go. I usually get a chest. Knight, martial artist, Templar, luminary, warrior, ranger, hunter, magician, bard, shaman, engineer, samurai, cleric, Draco knight, thief, blade dancer, sage, illusionist, and warlock. The only one that's kind of got me interested in that is why magician of all things? Why not mage or wizard? Well, I don't like the feel of this. Well, that hurt. Oh, right in my ass. Yeah, if I'm gonna die, it's gonna be with some cash in my pocket. Dragon Knight, oops, there is a mage and a wizard. Huh. I gotta ask, Nat, which one are you gonna be? If I was gonna pick one out of those, I don't know if those are starting classes or prestige. Ranger, shaman sounds good. Knight, maybe a cleric, and sage. I don't know about a warlock. Dragon Knight or mage. What makes you want to pick them? I'm curious. I really like this floor. Yeah, I'm gonna need that, I have a feeling. Alright. First somewhat real boss. My money is probably either Amros Knights because of the bow, but due to the desert setting, it might be the worms, Lamolas. Misty, I'm sorry. I gotta set you back down, girl. Let me put you over by your bed. Warlock? Eh. Oh god, this looks awesome. But it's not. It's a pain. It's nothing but pain. I hate this fight more than anything. Swing away. Fuck. God, I hate fighting these guys. Got one. Got one. Got him. Now I really gotta watch it. Oh, holy shit. It's gonna be a caterpillar. I'm never that fucking lucky, but man, it was one jacked up on roids. That's actually a good way of looking at the old bastard. I hate that fight more than anything. The only fight that rivals, in my honest opinion, this fight on level is probably Mothula or Mothra, right? Depending on how you want to do his name. That's the only one that kind of technically comes close to how much of a pain in the ass he is. I'm gonna need the gloves when I get them. I got bow, but I didn't see anything to open up with bow. Now, you guys are gonna call me crazy, but growing up as a kid, I didn't think of those as apples. I actually used to think of them as red bell peppers. I don't know why. I wish I had help. I don't know why, but I've been getting tired, and earlier I wasn't too good. Are you feeling sick? Are you alright? Nat, if you need to lay down, by all means, please lay down. Really? Tomato? That's a good way to look at it. I just used to think they were bell peppers. Nat, it's Legend of Zelda. Like, you can do a nod and a wink. Yeah, I can see tomatoes. Then get some sleep, man. You'll be fine. Trust me, you can go. I'm not one of those weirdos who need you to hold my hand on a constant basis. I do miss the conversation, I do miss your company, but if you're sick, you're sick. Go get some help. Or rest, at least. Alright. Don't be too shy if you need to bow out and take some rest. Let's see, I've looped around, I think. And they say it's a thief outside you gotta watch for. Let's see if I can get that heart piece. Just like a gambling addict, I got more money, but I'm coming back. I never learn. Yeah, so let me see where I'm at. There's the sword. I gotta get up into the clouds. Hmm. Now that I got bombs, I wonder if there's any bombable areas. There we go. Third up, second row. It's playing vanilla rules with our third up, second row. Alright, let me try it. This one right here. Squeak, squeak. Nat, if I told you what I thought he was, you're thinking I'm getting ready to think I'm even crazier. But I always thought he was kind of like an aardvark or an anteater. Alright, let's try it. Okay. Let me open up another chest. Don't worry, I can always get money and come back here, so losing ain't no thing. Let me try it the other way. I can see, but that looks like a mouse. Now that I'm older, it does. I just didn't think he was a mouse because I didn't see a nose. Yeah, I'll take the bomb. They're rare right now. Yeah, it's bound to come up Millhouse soon. I think this has a day and night system. An actual day and night system. Holy hell, I tried getting an old system to work like that, an old ROM hack on God knows how long ago, and I never could get it to work. But man, that is fucking masterwork ROM hack right there. Or really Rod can't talk. ROM authoring right there. Since it's XP and guild boost a thing in FF1. I don't know, that kind of caught me off guard. It shouldn't be. Not that I'm aware of, though. There are ROM hacks that do that I'm aware of that like make it easy. Dragon Warrior has the same kind of problem. I don't mind them. It's for people who just want to kind of putt around in it, or they can kind of crossbreed them with other ROM hacks like Omega. But me personally, it's not as fun. I'm gonna get all the gold I need before I leave. Nice to see a. Oh, it is. Like the old system, it only worked when you'd enter and exit a building. They also had a weather system where it would rain or have sunshine, but it only worked when you entered or exited a building. You couldn't really get it to work otherwise. So it is really nice to see somebody go really out of the way to get it. I don't know how long it took this ROM hack. From what I heard, it was kind of a game jam time schedule. Kind of a crunch. And I'm going to call it there because I'm starting to wonder if you can get a heart piece out of here. Probably can, but I'm not going to try my luck none too much. I had hightail it over the other side, but it's just rare to kind of see one actually work like it does, where it kind of slowly goes with it. I wonder if it's timed by the steps. I really do. A little bit closer and I get kisses. Can it make boost to 4x and 4? That is just weird. It makes the game faster, but it makes it way too easy, because if you know where to grind, the two last places to grind in FF1 are on Zombie Dragons and Citadel, or the Eye in the Ice Cavern, and once you have that real boost retro, you're basically at level 50 and knocking things out before you even get touched by carry. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. need to pay attention. What did I eat today? I made myself a turkey on bagel with cheese, pepper. I tried Bulgarian mustard this time. It's pretty damn good with a little bit of cream cheese. That was for lunch. For breakfast, I had coffee and what was it? I think coffee and just a small bowl of chicken soup. Hey Jaguar, how are you doing today? Try not to screw up. Thank you for the shout out, Nat. What did you guys eat today? Yeah, I had 99 health by the time I reached the end boss, so it wasn't... you get that. I never understood people who kind of like do that, because what's the point in having a challenge? But at the same time, it makes you wonder. Ow. Poked me in my fucking eye. Alright, let's see where I gotta go now. I'm tempted to go look for bombable areas. I'll check them out. 82. Yeah, no, you will get fucking astronomically high. My biggest complaint is if you're gonna have levels like that, you should have the optional bosses. Nice little hack there. Oh, no problem, Jaguar. No, that sounds yummy. I had Budalk, noodles, Budalk. Those are spicy noodles with apples and caramel. That sounds really good, Nat. I love it. Depending on what kind of apples and caramel it is, I really do like it, but it has to be a good flavor. I don't like it. I don't like overly sweet. I like a kind of blend. That's why I'm nuts when people hand me that kind of dish. So they can't swim. And I am getting the hammer. The optional boss would make... Oh, it would. Now I know, at least I know where to get bombs now. I like the little pews, I just realized that. That's the thing that kind of disappoints me with the retro, not retro, but the Pixel remastered. Is they took that out. I know they said they're trying to get it the closest to the original as possible, but then they make it super hard to get, what's his name, get hit by worm. There's a few things I don't like about it. I know why they did it. They should have just did what they did with the PlayStation or the Game Boy version and gave you kind of two games to play in one. One a little bit easier and one, nah. I like Golden Delicious, don't get me wrong, but I do like my Cosmic Honeycrisp, which are really good deep red apples. Let's see if you'll give me that Bug's Net now. Yep. Give me the hookup. Thanks, little guy. Don't disappoint Applejack. I thought she liked red apples. Nothing here looks like it needs an item to it. So how have you been give me 1 second. How have you been faring on it? Did you just kind of cut right by it, or did you just kind of mess around and just go different places like most people do? What the hell was that about? Yeah, she does, but if she sees you eat bananas or strawberries, you will be sleeping with the fishes. It depends on what I have to, like... I like strawberries, Nat, but I do have to draw the line that they do have to have some fruit with them. That didn't make sense. Chocolate. There we go. I cannot speak English tonight. I have been up for too long. I should probably go to bed. Thank God I don't do what's best for my health anymore. I just wandered around in FF1 until I found where I had to go. But grinding wasn't optional. Oh yeah, no, that can get for you. I wouldn't say it's hard to lose your way in FF1, but if you're new to it, that game can knock you for a loop. Everybody almost always gets confused on the rat's tail, then eventually brings up wanting to know what the rat's tail is. And if you guys really want to know the meaning of the rat's tail, it's just that it has no real meaning to it. Alright, I've come too far, now let's head back to Sanctuary and go up north. I do too. That's one of the few times I can actually eat chocolate. I'm not a big chocolate fan, Nat. I may get a hankering for it, but I usually don't kind of indulge. That reminds me, I'm glad I came over here. Wonder if the hammer's gonna be in here. Oh, that stopped me dead in my fucking tracks. That hurt. No, but just as good. This is what I like about OG fucking Zelda to a certain degree. I wish this was an optional weapon. I wish this was an optional item, and not something I have to find to progress. But that's what made me love the older Zeldas, is finding shit that's not crucial, not a throwaway fucking potion or a throwaway fucking rubies, but items you can actually use that to help you out further. I really do miss this kind of stuff. And you don't really see it after Twilight Princess. You kind of stop seeing it in Twilight Princess. And I fucking love it for that reason. I restarted it and chose a red mage over a white and black. Probably going to be insane. Regret since a red mage. I don't know if you want me to get, like... I'm going to try not to give you spoilers, but... They're not bad. Red mages, even though they're not... I wouldn't say they have a crappy mana pool. It's really how you use it. Not the size, but how you use it. And with them... Once you really get the good equipment for them and know where they belong in the party, they'll either be attacking or healing. Yeah, you can pretty much wipe the floor with them, but you can only take them so far. But always keep in mind one thing. Any party you have, you can beat the game with. You just got to really know how to put the screws to it. My go-to party, like if I'm doing a casual run, it's usually fighter, red mage, black or white mage, black mage. For like a ROM hack that I'm unsure of, I'll either go with fighter, thief, white mage, black mage. I always keep in certain ROM hacks. I've learned to always keep powerful magic and a powerful hitter. The reason why I keep the thief around is he can carry good weapons, but mainly because he can fucking run. So if I'm in a situation to where it just went fucking foobar, I can hightail it on out of there. If I'm going for like another kind of a ROM hack where I need power, I go fighter, black belt, red or white mage, and red mage. And sometimes I usually swipe out the black mage. I never swipe out my white mage for that reason, because healing is so important, especially on long dredges. So I gotta leave the area. But not through there. Okay, let me try this. One of the I wouldn't say worst. One of the fuck it. One of the hardest, or I shouldn't say hard. What's a good way? Because it wasn't hard. It was just... Let's go with overly unnecessary ROM hacks I've ever played. Is called Adamant. And some reason they gave Chaos 4 Cure 4s in a row, which he had about 5,000 HP, 2,000 above Vanilla Chaos. I'm gonna check that stone up there. Fuck. Oh my god, Poe. Leave me alone, please. And I might go back to that. God damn it. I might go back. See if I can get a little bit of abilities here. But I actually had to go in just to beat him. I had to go in with FF Hackster and just lower his spell use of Cure 4. For those who don't know, Cure 4 in Final Fantasy 1 is instant heal. And that I was actually able to kill him, but that was with literally everybody dying except for I think it was Black Belt who survived. The second he was actually able to live, I could. Oh, you're alright. I'm just talking about Final Fantasy and party configurations and stuff. No problem. I had to, I just don't ever want to do that again. The only other problem I've had with the Final Fantasy ROM hack close is Legend of the Seventh King, and that's because the person who made it forgot to raise the airship. So I had to go in and manually do that with FF Hackster. I actually found a tip of it, or a tip online to do it. I was wondering when I was going to start seeing you. Rar, how are you doing, Nat? Are you still feeling alright? That's good to hear. Watch anything lately? I know you're watching Hunter x Hunter. I forgot to ask you guys that. Other than 4D Man, I was going to watch Empire of the Ants. What was the other one I was going to check out? I'm glad you landed ahead and not on top. Makes me wonder if I'm going to get the book up here. Son of a bitch. Done in like that. Let me change that to now 4 deaths. Mainly anime. Anything good? Nasty noodles? Wait, what the hell? What, did you eat something? Or have leftovers? Alright, I'm going all the way over. Actually... I'll do it later, hell. Part of me wants to go back to the desert temple, or sorry, the steeps, and check out that movable block I missed at the same time. Tasty noodles? Nah, that sounds like a Yelp review you just did. Not gonna hit that again. Alright, just making sure. I tend not to trust myself when it comes to certain things like this. To be honest, I feel like making mushroom jalapeno toppers for pizza bread. Maybe pizza bread for tonight. That sounds actually pretty good. Don't know why I did that. Don't ask. If that's what I think it is, it's usually when you just cut French bread in two. Sauce. Probably crisp it up with butter, I had to imagine. A little bit of garlic, maybe to add a little bit kick to it. Some sauce. And all your usual toppings. Motherfucking worm, leave me alone. And now I don't get the goddamn hearts. Oh, thank God for the fucking boomerang, no? Hunter is sleeping? Oh, that's nice. Did he finally get worn out from all the booty taps you perform on him? Bad spider. I know a lot of people see an eye there. I used to think the two little slots next to it was the eye, and those were the fangs. I had a weird childhood. Don't at me, please. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Let me go back and see if there's anything I missed on the walls. No, we're good. Yeah, no, that just basically says you've been doing that. You sure he's not sleeping and just resting from the broken hip he has? You bitch. Hmm. I do love noodles, but they just get annoying on my own slurp it up noodle sound. I feel the same way. I don't like hearing myself chew. So I kind of get that. I hate hearing other people chew. I don't know how people do fucking mukbangs. It was not worth it in the end. Okay, we're out of here. Well, at least it's not like a 10-mile-an-hour jaunt like the old FF, or FF, where did that come from? The old Link to the Past. You get what you need and then leave. Yeah, you're gonna go. I'm not gonna be fighting in here with you running around. Fucking die, man. Holy shit. To those who have traveled the skies, be wise to stay out of the northerns. Yeah, we're not that bright. I fucking saw it and I knew it. Let me go pick up stones here. Hopefully we got something good here. Hmm. I wonder if I fall there. I don't know how I would aim it. There's another one. Merp. You want to see the artist? Yeah, I'll watch him. Alright, I gotta know. Fuck it. From this side. I doubt I'm gonna get it, but we can find out. Because I wonder if that's gonna lead to anything or just to death. Maybe I can't land on it. That kind of bums me out. That would have been pretty damn metal if you could. Alright, give me 1 second. Oh, I like that. Hell yeah. If that's what you're looking for, then use it. I do like the candle man. Does she have experience working on VTuber models or no? I don't know if you would know that or not. Perfect. Oh, you fucking... I don't even know what the hell you are, but God, I want to fucking stab you to death. I hate those things with a passion. I can't remember their name. Something Lock. Or, no, Rock. I can't fucking think clearly. Man, do I hate them. Shit. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go out here on the limb and say I got the hammer here. Oh, not too bad. Figured I'd be doing that for a few turns. Not bad. I knew you were gonna... I was wondering... I've played 2 other ROM hacks, and I can't think of the names of them, but usually when they're short on bombs, or you gotta go to one store, you usually encounter guys like this. They're not to really give you problems, because if you kill them with bombs, you usually get them in return. I honestly thought I was going to encounter these guys in the second dungeon, so to speak, or the one we got the pendant. And it never makes no never mind. Now they give keys this time. Well, that I forgot to ask you, how's Drop Kick My Devil coming about? Oh, how's that toilet one, that toilet ghost anime you're watching? You were telling me about a 3rd season. Alright, go ahead. At least it's in a beautiful shade of red this time. I'm preferably maroon. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and chill out. How's that 3rd season of that coming along? I'm not a fan of it, but I'm kind of curious. Is it as good as it is, or no? Some shows can only, like, it's like Sanford and Son, and some people argue Married with Children. It's usually about the time they reach 3rd or past 3rd, they suck. How about you, Retro Wolf, or excuse me, Jaguar? Anything on the tube catching your guys' interest? Oh, that is such a dick good move. Things we do for maps. Dropkick My Devil is going good, of course, but no, it's second season of Toilet Bound Ghost. I'm waiting for the episode 2. Oh, so it is. I got the seasons wrong. I thought it was the third. Sorry about that. One of these days, you're going to have to explain the plot of how a toilet bound ghost helps. I'd have took 2 hits to kill you guys. That may be the one I'm thinking of. God, I gotta learn to turn. Nothing else? Let's head on in. Ah, damn it, I hit the keyboard. Sorry, everybody. Beautiful use of red in this room, by the way. I gotta give the guy Letterbalm, I should start saying his actual name, or his handle, is I'll give to him one thing. He really doesn't know how to use colors in this. It's probably gonna kill me, but I wanted to make sure. Alright, I got my hammer. Alright, here we go. Wonder who's gonna be at the top of this place. I wonder if they're gonna go as vanilla as they have been. For those who are wondering, the hammer is the equivalent of the tempered sword when it comes to hit, but it has shit range. Keep that in mind. So if you're thinking about doing a, more or less a... Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. A swordless run, this is the weapon you want. I remember before I had an idea that I would have my avatar as a bat pony. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm kind of curious. What would that look like? The bat ponies are a race of ponies that live with bat-like features, often extra fluff around the ends of their ears, and have fangs and slit pupils. Most of them have a grayish coat and can screech. What the hell? That's a fucking thing? Nat, I actually kind of like the way it looks. How did I... How? Just kind of curious how. How did that come about? Like, what would cause that mutation? What am I doing? Ugh, God, I hate you. So I can't push all rocks. Look up Flutterbat. She's one of the main 6 that turned into one. Flutterbat? Alright, give me a second here. I'm kind of curious. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Did she stay like that? When Twilight performed her spell with the mirror to remove their desire to eat apples, that transferred the desire of Fluttershy and altered her genetic code to mimic that of a vampire fruit bat. I actually kind of like the way she looks in that. I'm not gonna lie, Nat. Every time me and you have an MLP talk, I don't know if it's my mindset, but I always go in there thinking it's gonna be one way and it ends up being another. So what other kind of bats are there? Wolf bats or anything else like that? Or say wolf ponies? Oh. Oh, don't tell me I got a bomb jump, man. Please don't. Don't be that person. Or is... I don't... if there's anything I'm missing out here. No, I'm not pushing. I'm probably not going to be able to pull that off. Huh. How am I going to go about that? I'll come back to it later. Maybe not. Fuck it. You know, Fluttershy is canonically a metalhead. I remember you telling me... Oh, god damn it. Speaking of of caterpillars. MLP Skullcruncher Fluttershy? It's a hell of a name, I give you that. What the hell am I looking at, Nat? Well, that wraps up that pendant. I wonder how I can get it. Maybe I gotta grab the sword, but at the same time, I don't got any room for pendants, so I wouldn't be seeing an invisible bridge. I don't think I'd get a hook shot. Huh. I'm probably putting too much thought into something stupid. I'm gonna go over here and see if there is any room for a book. Well, I was wondering where the hell you went. Well, it looks like you explored the northern steppes. Did you find any treasure? While you were here again, do you come from Saria village? My brother lives there, and I hope he is not at the bar again. Never mind, you look bruised from your exploration. Allow me to comfort your weariness. Well, he gives out kisses, too. Well, that's a mystery all into its own. And with that, everybody, I do have to head on out. It's almost 9:45. I gotta say, so far, I really do like this ROM hack. I know it's short. I don't know how short it is. But from what I'm seeing, I really do like it. I do recommend a playthrough of it if you guys are into this kind of thing. Trying to get a swordless run on the Nintendo Switch emulators. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, you can get some fuckery done, but you can't. I've heard other people say that before. I've done it with Ocarina of Time. I have done it with what the fuck is it? Why is the name skipping me again? With the Master Quest. There we go. I got it out. I have never done it with Link to the Past. I've tried. You can only get so far with bombs and arrows. You really have to rely on your arrows. And I usually run out, but it can be done from what I'm told. Ocarina of Time, once you're able to buy those sticks, you can usually just do that. But it's an interesting thing. I now just realize this has its own intro. This is really a top-notch ROM hack. I give it that. Everybody, let me get the works going here. I'm getting mesmerized here. If you guys have anybody you'd like me to raid on out to, let me know. Raiden music. I had a fun time. Let's go with Wizardry. Well, everybody, I don't know about you, but I had fun. Retro Wolf, I'm sorry to hear what happened to your rig, man. I really am. I've had similar things happen to me quite a few times, so trust me, I feel your pain on that. I don't know if you're going to be streaming again, but everybody, I do recommend that if he does, go give him a like, follow, and sub. Same goes with Jaguar RN. Go give him all that, and while you're at it, drop some at Illegitimate Son of God too. She's setting up a streaming PC as we speak. So she's about to join the insanity as well. So go give her some too. It helps a lot, trust me. And for the YouTube crowd, like, follow, and subscribe. Comment. Do whatever do whatever it is you gotta do, because I'd like to hear what you guys think on this as well. One last person, and I hope I get her name right. My mod down there watches other streamers, and she started watching a girl named... Oh man, I am gonna butcher the hell out of her name. Nat, go ahead and give her another shout out, just in case, because you're better at that stuff than I am. I would not be able to say her name. But let me find someone to write on out to. Sorry about that. I think I found someone to raid. Ice Turbo. Let me see if I can pull a raid out of my ass here, and hopefully it goes through. Twitch hasn't been too kind on my raids. Thank you. I don't know quite how to say her name, but Sheeny Meg Taigal? Go check her out as well. She's playing through Final Fantasy IX. Show some love with a follow and a sub. Same goes with Ice Turbo. Respect him and respect his channel rules, please. He's playing Dragon Warrior 4. Timeless classic. I do recommend it. I'll catch you guys on the flip. Stay warm and hopefully stay cool.